Okay, folks, sorry about the last minute start here. I was having some difficulties getting things up and running. So, just in time, prospects against the Frankfort Flash here. First round of the bracket here in the summer shootout. Prospects are the away, Flash are the home team. It's the 8 seed versus the 1 seed. Here's the first batter, Luke. Ball down. So we're just getting started here. Luke has seen one pitch. He's the leadoff hitter for the Prospects. Prospects again are the away. In the top of the first inning here. Chopper to third. And ball's dropped by the first baseman, so Luke is safe at first. First baseman mishandles the throw. We've got a runner on now. So Prospects put a runner on first with Luke on the error by the first baseman on the throw from the third. Garrett P now up. No outs, top of the first inning. Just getting started here. Garrett P, the second batter, Luke on base, takes the lead. First pitch strike. Luke steals second. Throw from the catcher high and late. So Luke with his speed. Garrett P now looking at a 1-2 count with the runner in scoring position and no outs in the top of the first inning here. Prospects again the 8 seed, playing the number 1 seed Frankfort Flash. So Luke on the pass ball. Luke's able to make it down to third on the pass ball. He's safe now. So no outs, runner on third now. Luke on the error, steals his way around to third, and Garrett P looking at a 2-2 count. Big line drive to first. To center. Garrett P takes first. Luke scores from third. So RBI by Garrett P, RBI single. Max up to bat. Luke carries Garrett P's bat in. Got Prospects 1. Flash nothing in the top of the first. Garrett P now on first base. No outs. Max settles in. Kick off to first. Garrett P walks up.
Yeah, we actually just drew first blood.
Good.
Yeah, we're up 1-0. Are you?
That error on the first batter. First baseman dropped the ball, and then he stole it on the third, and then just got hit in.
So your maximum, kid.
So I'm putting on it, and I go.
Who are the boys pitching now?
24. Oliver. I'm sure that. He had the guy timed. The guy actually put the ball in his hand. He was like in third base with that.
That's pretty good.
which got the shortstop all rock killed through the ball.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Good night, Max.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Here you go, Max. Good eye, kid. Good eye.
So Max walks. That's no outs. Runners on first and second. Colin up to bat now. Prospects up 1-0 in the top of the first inning. Garrett P. out there on second after the RBI single, and then stole second about halfway through Max's at bat. Oh, 1 now. Garrett P. slides in front of the tag, so he takes third. So we've got runners on second and third advancing on the wild pitch. We got a 1-1 count to Colin. Colin fouls that off to left.
Better, Colin.
So now it's a 1-2 count.
Good right, kid.
Again, runners on second and third. Max there on the walk, and Garrett P., the lead runner on the RBI single. They stole around on a wild pitch. 1-2 count. Outside. No chase, so 2-2. Count is full now on Colin. No outs here.
He's got to bring you a
Top of the
strike.
first. We got a ball that came in from another field out into right field. So right fielder's going to retrieve that, give it to Coach Gary. He's going to toss it to the other field and back into action here. So Colin looking at the full count. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Fouls that off down the left field line. It was not as close as we would want it. It was probably about 10 feet wide of the line. So still looking at a full count. No outs. Runners on second and third. Fourth batter of the inning. Luke was the leadoff and scored on an error at first, and then stole his way around, then got hit in by Garrett. And inside and down. So first out recorded by the Flash against the Prospects. We've got Brandon up to bat now. We've got 1 out in the top of the first. Prospects still up 1-0 with a couple of runners out there. High, 1-0. Brandon calls time. Make sure he's ready. Two 2-0 count now. So Prospects score another run on a wild pitch, gets away from the catcher down to the dirt, almost hit Brandon actually. That brings Garrett P in for a 2-0 lead by the Prospects, and Max on third now. Brandon looking at a 3-0 count. No, 1 out now. That's another ball.
There you go, Max.
So ball gets by catcher on flash. So that's another run on a pass ball. So Max scores from third on the pass ball. That puts Brandon on first on the walk. It was a 4-pitch walk. 2 pass balls in there that allowed 2 runs to score from second and third consecutively. And Ryan up to bat now. Brandon takes the lead off of first with 1 out. Prospects up 3-0. 1-0 count. 1 out. Bottom of the first. Another ball, so 2-0 now. So Ryan ahead in the count here with Brandon on first. 1 out. Three-0 now. Another pass ball. Ryan walks. Brandon takes second, rounds it. So Prospects looking at a 3-0 lead with 1 out. Flash are having a team meeting out on the mound. To recap here, we've got 3-0 lead by the Prospects. First run scored was a error on the first baseman. Luke scoring on the single after stealing around and getting hit in by Garrett P, who hit a line drive in the center. Garrett P then stole second and Max walked. They stole around on a wild pitch and then scored each consecutively on pass balls. Brandon then came in. He was able to take a walk, and then Ryan. Just 1 out of the inning so far on a strikeout. We've got Vinny in to run for Ryan, courtesy runner for the pitcher. So we've got Brandon on second, Vinny on first, Garrett V up to bat, new pitcher in for the Flash in the top of the first. Right-hander. Okay, back into action. We've got Garrett V at the bat. Vinny on first for Ryan, who walked. Brandon on second, who walked. 1 out. Garrett fouls it off to the right side backstop. 0-1 count now. Ball away, so 1-1. Two one count now. Three one count now. Garrett V ahead in the count, looking at 3-1. Brandon on second, Vinny on first. Both take their leadoffs. One out. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Another ball low. So another walk here for the prospects. Flash put the bases loaded with Evan up to bat. One out. They have a 3-0 lead in the top of the first. Flash no chance yet up to put runs on the board, but the prospects hoping to put as many up as they can to start off the game here. Corner's playing up. Evan stays off on the high pitch. 1-0 count now. Foul tip. 1-1 count. Little baseball switcheroo game there. So bases loaded. Evan in, one out, 1-1 count. Lays off another high one, 2-1. Runners retreat back to their bases. Brendan on third, Vinny on second, Garrett on first, all there on walks. Evan fouls it off, 2-2 count now. Let's go, Ev. One out. Here's the 2-2. Pops it up. Infield fly rule is called, so Evan is retired on the pop-up, and Andrew up to bat now. 2 outs. Prospects have the bases loaded. Garrett V on first, Vinny on second, Brandon on third. Infield fly rule applies because there were runners aboard. Pop up in the infield, it's an automatic out. Otherwise, the Flash could have gotten a double play on that because of tag ups. So had they let that ball drop, they could have thrown it to first base to get Evan out and then simply tagged Garrett, who would have been held up on first advancing. So to avoid that, it's just an automatic out. Pass ball. Flash get up quickly and hold Brandon on third. So base is still loaded. Ball bounced right back to the catcher, gave no opportunity for Brandon to come in on the pass ball. Andrew up on a 2-1 count. Go, Andrew, you got it. Okay, correction, there's 1 ball and 2 strikes now on Andrew. There's 2 outs. Fouls that off. Still 1 and 2. You got it, Andrew. 3-0 lead for the prospects. It's a good inning already. We'll make it better here. Looking at more pitches. Still 2-2 count now. Maybe it's a 1-2. Still a 1-2 count. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Prospects up by 3. Bases are loaded. Runners take their leads. Andrew with the grounder. Almost a bad throw from second to first. Andrew puts the ball in play. Almost forced an error by the Flash. Flash get out of the inning and Prospects strand 3 runners. Bases were loaded. So Prospects put up 3 though in the top of the first. Flash now having their opportunity to try and even it up. Defense is coming out into the field. Almost exactly. $7.59. So Ryan up to bat, or it's up to pitch. I'm gonna guess. Well, I'm not gonna guess. So Ryan pitching, Max on first, Brandon at second, Luke at short, Evan at third, Colin in right field, Garrett P in center, Andrew in left field, and I think Garrett V is going to come out to. He's the only one I'm not seeing. So Garrett V is going to come out to catch. Prospects with a good lead here. 3-0. Drew first blood and more. Good throw, Vandy. So starting off the bottom of the first here, Flash into bat, number 23 for them. Ryan pitching to Garrett here. Defense ready. Let's go, Prospects!
Come on, Ryan, you got it, kid. Get started.
One ball, no strikes. Ooh.
Go see your pitcher, Garrett. Go see your pitcher.
Foul tip comes up, hits the umpire right in the right bicep. Prospects have a quick meeting, check on ump, and ready to reset. So 1-1 count, 1 ball, 1 strike. First batter at the bottom of the first. Pitch is high, 2 balls, 1 strike. Slow grounder to Luke. Luke fields it. Throw goes into the dugout, so that gives throw down low, gets past Max, goes into the dugout for the Flash. That means The runner on first automatically gets another base. So he advances to second on the throw. And Flash put a runner on to start the inning. Again, bottom of the first inning here. Prospects up 3-0, no outs, runner on second. Second batter of the inning for the Flash is up. One ball, no strikes. Runner on second, retreats back. Takes a lead, Brandon covering him at second. Strike right there, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ryan checks the runner at second, settles in. Fakes the pickoff move, and the runner at second goes back. Brandon's still there covering. Ryan looks in. Comes set. 1-1. Fouls that off. Prospects ahead in the count now. Ryan with 1 ball and 2 strikes on the hitter. Still no outs with the runner on second. He was there from a grounder to short with a error on the throw into the dugout that automatically advances him to second. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouls that off. 1 ball, 2 strikes still. One, 2. Garrett V with a great throw down to Evan, tags the runner out trying to steal third. So first out recorded on the runner who was able to get on base, but prospects erased that, and bases are now empty with 1 out on the second hitter. Fouls that off, so still 2-2 count on the hitter. Prospects with 1 out in the inning. 3-0 lead. Bottom of the first. Long at bat. Lots of foul offs. Let's go, Prospects! Two 2 still. High pop up. Called by Max at first. He brings it in. Prospects record the second out. So 2 outs. Max with the catch on the high pop-up. First out came courtesy of a throw down by Garrett V to the runner trying to steal third. Goes into the right field corner past Colin. Runner taking second on the slide. Cutoff man's Brandon. Flash safely into second on a double. 2 outs. Runner on second for the Flash. Number 4 hitter in for them.
How did we not know? So weird.
Zero balls, 1 strike on the hitter. Strike down and away. 0 balls, 2 strikes now. Ryan way ahead on this. Timeout on the field. Runner for the Flash on second base, tying his shoe. Okay, back at it now. Ryan gets on the rubber. 0-2 count. 2 outs for the Prospects. Ball gets by. Runner takes third now. 1-2 count now. Runner on third now for the Flash. Prospects up by 3 with 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning. Gets him looking. Flash strand a runner on third. Let's go, Prospects! So we've got Flash stranding a runner on third. We've got Prospects maintaining their 3-0 lead. We're going into the second inning now. Same pitcher in for the Flash. Number 2 for the Flash pitching. Prospects up to bat now, starting off the top of the second inning here. They have a 3-0 lead. Hope to put up another crooked number here. Luke, the first hitter. Yes, 0 balls, 1 strike on him. One now. Ball's foul. Luke with 1 ball, 2 strikes on him. First out of the inning now. Garrett P up to bat now. 1 out. Prospects still with a 3-0 lead. We're in the top of the second inning. One strike. Two strikes. He's swinging. 2 outs now. Max up to bat.
Let's go, Max. I want to hear that.
1 ball, no strikes. Max fouls that off to Gary at first, so Max looking at a 1-1 count now. 2 outs. Prospects up by 3. We're in the top of the 2nd inning. 1-2 count. Or 1-1 count, sorry. Two 1 count. Tips it off, so 2-2 count now. Max with 3 doubles yesterday. See if we can add to that for the weekend here today. Fouls that off. Against the backstop on 3rd base. Looking at it. Still. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Breaking ball comes into the zone. So 3 up, 3 down for the Prospects. They're looking at a 3-0 lead going into the bottom of the 2nd now. So Prospects 3, Flash 0. Ryan back out to the mound. Garrett V behind the plate. Max at first, Brandon at second, Luke at short, Evan at third, Colin in right field, Garrett P in center, Andrew in left field. Okay, so Prospects back on defense, bottom of the 2nd inning. They have a 3-0 lead. First pitch is a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Let's go, Prospects! Fouls that off, so 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Line drive to Max is fielded cleanly for the first out. One out now. Bounce that off, so strike 1. Grounder to Luke. Luke throws him out at first. Good stretch by Max. 2 outs now. Let's go, Prospects! Prospects hoping to maintain a 3-0 lead to end the second inning. They've already got 2 outs on the board against the Flash. One ball, 1 strike. Goes for the high cheese on that one. 1-2. Fouls that off. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Bottom of the second inning. Prospects still with a 3-0 lead. No base runners. Flash had 1 base runner on. An error that they got out on a throw down to third, and then another base runner double to right field into the corner, but stranded him. No base runners this inning. 2 outs. Got a 2-2 count. That was that off-speed pitch, so still 2-2.
Looking good.
High chopper to third. Evan gloves it, but on the transfer can't hang on, and that puts the runner on the runner on first now. So we've got 1 runner on for the Flash, 2 outs though, so Prospects with a 3-0 lead in the bottom of the second inning. Flash with 1 base runner on at 2 outs. He's taking a very, very conservative lead off of first. Fouls that off. 1 ball, 1 strike at bat thus far. Runner on first is taking about not even 1 step off. Fouls that off again, so 1-2 count now. line drive into left. Gets just under Luke's glove. It's short, so they've got another runner on base. Still 2 outs though for the Prospects. They could easily get out of this inning and strand those 2 runners. They've got a runner on first. He was there on the single line drive into left center. And then the runner is on second with the high chopping grounder to third. Beat out the throw. So 2 outs. Flash settle in. One ball, no strikes. Let's go, Prospects! Two balls, no strikes. Ball gets by. Now runners advance. So we've got runners on second and third base. Coach coming out to talk. Prospects with a 3-0 lead, a 3-0 count on the hitter. There's 2 outs though, so runners on second and third. Garrett, Ryan, and Coach having a conversation on the mound, talking strategy. Looking to get out of this inning. 2 outs. Hitter takes that, so 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, bottom of the second. Tying runs at the plate, runners in scoring position at second and third for the Flash. And he walks, so bases loaded now. Runner on first there on the walk. Runner on second there on a line drive to left center. Runner on third there on a chopping grounder to third, so 2 outs. Another ball low. 1-0. Fouls that off. It's 1-1. Then bases are loaded. 2 outs. Ryan steps off. Let's go, Prospects! Bases loaded. Fouls it off of his leg. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now, 2 outs. Ryan ahead in the count, bases loaded, hoping to strand him. Looking for a strike here. End the inning. Leave the Flash off the board here. Gets them swinging. It's a drop third strike, but the bases were loaded. That's it. Prospects get out of a jam. Flash strand, the bases loaded. So looking and maintaining a 3-0 lead for the Prospects going into the top of the 3rd inning.
Hey, Ross, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Colin up to bat in the top of the third inning here. Fouls that off to the left light and bounces it back in. That should count for something, Colin. He fouls it off, hits the light pole, bounces right back in, almost back to the pitcher. Foul ball down the first base line. So looking at 0-2. First fouls it off left, then fouls it off right. 0-2 count. Ready to hit it right down the middle and split the difference. Top of the third inning here. Prospects up by 3, no outs. 0-2 count on Colin, the first batter of the inning. Another chopping grounder foul to first base line. Oh, 2.
That's a hit. Let's go, Colin!
Colin just way too fast for the second baseman to make a diving play and a throw at the same time. So he singles. Prospects get a base runner on with a 3-0 lead in the top of the third inning. No outs. Colin on first on the single to second. Brandon up to bat. Ryan will be coming up on deck. Flash check the runner. Colin with the big lead. He's going. Throw down comes. Colin beats the throw. Throw just a little off target. Colin running just a little wide. Gets in there safely. He's on second, scoring position now. Takes the lead. Brandon settles in. No one covering Colin. Okay, second base comes over now a little bit. Brandon with the chopper. That's going to be foul. Okay, so Brandon looking at a 1-1 count. Colin on second, no outs. Colin with the big lead. One, two. Fouls that off way to the right. Out of play. So 1-2 count to Brandon still. No outs with a runner on second. Collins there on the single to second base. Beat out the throw. Curveball just misses.
Where, Brando?
Brandon with a 2-2 count now. Fouls that off now. Stays alive. Long at bat. Brandon wearing the pitcher down. You got it, Brando. Staying alive on 2 strikes. No outs. Colin on second. Breaking ball misses again inside. Just not coming down into the zone for the pitcher. So Brandon looking at a full count. No outs. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Inside, Brandon walks. Oh, they called it a strike. That looked to be inside the box. That looked like it was inside the box.
Go Savage.
So a called third strike on a very, very inside pitch. 1 out now. Ryan up to bat. Colin still on second. Breaking ball this time for the pitcher does drop into the zone. Ryan looking at 0-1. Colin takes his lead after adjusting his helmet. That one does not drop, so sails over Ryan's head for the first ball. So 1 ball and 1 strike now. 1 out. One ball, 2 strikes on the inside high fastball. 1 out. Drop third strike. They get Ryan on the drop third strike, but that lets Colin advance now to third. So we've got 2 outs. 2 outs with Garrett V up to bat. We've got Colin standing on third base. He wants to be sitting in the dugout with a 4-0 lead here for the Prospects, and Garrett wants to be on base. Pitches outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Colin retreats back to third. He's waiting for his chance. A lot of pass balls this game. He may have an opportunity. Garrett V settles in. Calls time now. Had to sit there a little too long. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That one gets by. Colin's coming. Hustle. Good hustle by the flash catcher and the pitcher. Work together to get Colin. Nothing you can do. That was all hustle. Prospects back out now for the bottom of the 3rd inning. Ryan in to pitch again. I'm going to guess Vandy's coming out to catch. Max at first. Brandon at second. Luke at short. Evan at third. Colin in right field. Garrett P. in center. Andrew in left field. Garrett V joins the party. Prospects holding a 3-0 lead. Those 3 runs came in the 1st inning. It's been blank innings since that time for both sides. Top of the 1st was the only real action. We've had a lot of stranded runners on both sides. Last inning, the Prospects stranded Colin on 3rd. Prior to that, at the top of the bottom of the 2nd, the Flash stranded 3, stranded the bases loaded. So Flash looking at their 3rd at bat.
Gotcha. Hey, you guys bring us some mojo? Right. You know what I'm saying?
Relocating. Go, Ryan.
First pitch is high, 1-0. Two-0 pitch now. There's a strike down and away, so 2 balls, 1 strike. It's up! Fouls that way behind, over the building behind me. Get some swinging. So 1 out now. Prospects still with a 3-0 lead in the bottom of the 3rd inning. About halfway through this contest. We may get 6, we may get 5. We'll see.
You guys are doing a good job.
0 balls, 1 strike. High. Colin's going to settle under that in right field foul territory. So records the out in foul territory. So we've got a 2-out situation here. Prospects with a 3-0 lead, 2 outs. Ryan and Vandy having a discussion about how to manage this hitter. Nobody on base. One ball, no strikes. Bottom of the 3rd inning here. One ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Fouls that off. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Evens the count up here. Prospects have 2 outs on the flash here, so hoping to close out this inning with nobody on.
Hey, Ron.
Okay. Looks like it's still going. Fouls that off. Hitter walks.
Nothing here, bud.
Prospects up 2. Sorry, prospects up 3 in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Flash's 3rd chance here. Ryan looks in. Flash take a lead off of first. Steps off the rubber. Two outs. tips that for the first strike, 0-1. Blooper out into left field over infield's head. Andrew fields it, gets the ball into third, holds the runner at second. So a walk and a hit here with 2 outs. Maybe too little too late for the Flash in this inning, hoping so. Just need to record 1 out with bases, with runners on first and second, so force outs at all the infield bases here. Fouls that off out of play to the right. Runners are retreating back to their bases. Runners on first and second for the Flash. 2 outs. Got the number 5 hitter up for the Flash right now. So a line drive to Colin, who's able to field it cleanly and get the throw into first. Gets the runner from right field. Great play, great out, great end to the bottom of the third. So prospects keep runs off the board. Flash strand runners on first and second. We've got Evan up to bat, looks like. 3-0 game after 3 innings of play. Oh, I'll have to look at it.
It did have some pretty good leads.
Yeah.
You just don't see them.
Yeah, I agree. Not as much anymore. Yeah. Yeah. But you notice kind of
Yeah.
that other one's not as hollow. The one they were using.
That's where you can really call something kids. I don't know.
Garrett V up to bat. 1 ball, no strikes. We're in the top of the 4th inning now. We've got an hour and 10 minutes of play so far. Garrett with the grounder. Shortstop fields it, makes the throw. Garrett out. Good range by the shortstop there. He was make that play just to the left of second base. So depending on the shortstop, that could have been a base hit up the middle. Evan now in, 1 out. Prospects top of the 4th, up 3-0. Evan tips that off, so 0 balls, 1 strike. Let's go, Ev. Evan with the grounder to short again. Nice athletic play by the shortstop. He fields it. Makes the throw on the run, accurate, and gets Evan out at first. So 2 outs. Andrew up to bat, top of the 4th inning. Prospects with a 3-0 lead. Andrew's taking his sign. Scott coming out to talk.
Who for 21 for 22? 21 for 22. 21 for 22. 21 for 22.
Let's go, Vinny!
Do a 2-1. You're a hitter, buddy. You got this.
So substitution here. Vinny subbing in for Andrew. 2 outs in the top of the 4th inning. Prospects with a 3-0 lead and hoping to make that bigger. Pitch inside is the first ball, so 1 ball, no strikes. Fouls that off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Vinny settles in. Infield shifts, outfield shifts. One ball, 2 strikes. Infield shifted. Third base is playing between normal position and short. Shortstop's almost next to second base. The center fielder moved to the right. Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left field has moved over quite a ways. There is a gap in true center. Breaking ball is high. You got it, Vinny. So 3 outs, 3 up, 3 down on the Prospects. We're going into the bottom of the 4th inning now. Prospects hoping to maintain a 3-0 lead. Flash hoping to come out and put a few runs on the board. Colin looks like he's coming out to the mound. On the bottom of the 4th now.
They're up 9-3, top of 5. Yeah, they said when I pitcher was throwing strikes, but
Looking good, Colin.
hitting spots, and they just kept replacing doubles.
Yes.
Their outfield kept throwing to the wall. I mean, they didn't make bad plays out there, but they were like, they should have been throwing at 3 and going to 2nd. You know, they're letting them give them 1 extra base every time. Okay, get Matthew out first. Then the single to right to threw out at first with that.
Yeah, he singled to. Oh no, that wasn't Matthew.
Oh, wasn't it? Oh.
Yeah, Matthew was on. I think that at bat he was on.
Good pitch, Colin.
2nd.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So they had runners on 1st and 2nd, and yeah, the Matthew was on 2nd. The batter was yeah. It was a hard hit ball, so there was plenty of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those fields, especially on the turf.
Yeah, exactly. It looked like he hustled it. I mean,
Yeah, you give them 1 good bounce. It's
yeah.
you get that right fielder in a hurry.
Sometimes you see that runner thinking, "Oh, I just hit in the outfield. I'm gonna go full tilt," and then you realize they're like, "Ooh."
Yep. Well, even worse, the one we played you guys on that first one. It's only 2 fences. I mean,
They're playing up
the
already.
outfield is at right now is the fence.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Further in.
That's right. So they say hitter held up. So Colin into pitch, Garrett V behind the plate. Brandon at first, Vinny at 2nd, Luke at short, Ryan at 3rd. Ball outside. So 2 balls, no strikes. Evan is in right field. We've got Garrett P in center, and we have Max out in left. There's a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike now.
Great pitch, Colin!
2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs, bottom of the 4th inning.
Evan, anything in the field, you got to call off infield. Outfield, call off.
Hard hit ball. That's going to be over Evan's head. Bounces against the fence. Evan with the throw down to second. Runner just beats the throw in from Evan to take a double. Had to slide in head first to make it. Good collection at the fence by Evan. Played cleanly and a good throw in. Just runner beat out the throw for the double. We've got runner on second now for the Flash. No outs. It is the bottom of the fourth inning. Prospects with a 3-0 lead. Strike one. Let's go, Prospects! Strike two. Colin gets him with the off speed. One out now. One out. Bottom of the fourth inning. Runner on second. Grounder to Vinny. Quick throw to Brandon. Runner advances to third, but 2 outs now. So the Flash get a runner to third on a double. 2 outs now, though. First out on a strikeout, second on a grounder that advances the double to third. Ball low and inside. That's a 1-0 count now. 2 outs. Another inside pitch, 2-0 now. Strike. 2-1. Ball is down. So 3-1 count, 2 outs. Runner on third base. Colin gets it to a full count now. Go Prospects! So full count, 2 outs. Runner on third, Flash down by 3, bottom of the fourth inning. So that runner walks. Garrett's able to block and keep the ball in front of him, so the runner from third can advance. So we've got Prospects with runners. Prospects with a 3-0 lead. Flash have runners on the corners. Strike one. 2 outs. No balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that off. Still 0-2 count. 2 outs. Runners on the corners. Here's the pitch. Gets him looking on the inside. Strikeout. So Flash Strand runners on the corners now this time. Looking at the top of the 5th inning now. Prospects still with a 3-0 lead. We've got about 20 3 minutes left in play here on the time limits. Prospects up to bat for the top of the 5th. Looks like the same pitcher coming out for the Flash. It's been a tight game since the top of the 1st. Top of the 1st, Prospects were able to put up 3. It's been all blanks since that time. Luke up to bat for the Prospects. Again, looking at the top of the 5th inning.
Go, Luke.
Hard grounder down the 3rd base line. That's going to go all the way to the corner, and Luke with his speed is going to take second. So there's a double right there. So good start to the Prospects in the bottom or the top of the 5th inning. Hoping to put more runs on the board as insurance. Prospects have maintained the lead throughout the game. Luke tying his shoe on second. Garrett P stepping in. No outs. Zero ball, 1 strike. Curveball drops in. 0-2 now. Luke on second. One out now on the Prospects. Max up to bat. Luke standing on second. Starts to take his lead off. Nobody out there covering him. Max settles in. 1 out. No balls, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Max. So Max advances Luke to third now. Thrown out at first. Almost beat it. He was actually on his horse there. Probably a half a step away. Colin in the bat now, 2 outs. Luke on third. Colin fouls that off. Out of play. Second time he's hit the light pole. This one stays out of play and doesn't come back onto the field. He's got something against that light pole apparently. 0 balls, 1 strike now, 2 outs. Colin hits a nice grounder into left field. Scores Luke easily. RBI single for Colin. He's standing on first. Brandon coming up to bat now. 4-0 lead for the Prospects. Top of the 5th inning still. 2 outs. Colin standing on first. Takes his lead. Brandon settles in. 2 outs. Pickoff move. Colin back safely. Another pickoff attempt. Colin back safely. Brandon hoping to look at his first pitch of the at-bat here. Colin stealing. Gets there. So Colin now on second in scoring position. Brandon, 2 outs. 1 ball, no strikes. 4-0 lead for the Prospects in the top of the 5th inning. Brandon with a line drive into right center. That's going to easily score Colin from second. Brandon's going to take 2. So he's on second for a double. So Prospects now with a 5-0 lead against the Flash. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Ryan settles in now. He's got Brandon on second, ready for him to come in. 2 outs still on the Prospects though. Trying to stay alive this inning. Breaking ball. 0-1 count. Ryan with the big hit in the center. Off the glove of the center fielder. Ryan's going to get a double on that standing up, and Brandon scores. So 3 runs now this inning for the Prospects. That makes it a 6-0 game in the top of the 5th inning. That ball off the glove of the center fielder. Ryan standing on second with Garrett V now up to bat, and it's his turn. 2 outs still, 6-0. It's up! Garrett V sends that way behind us on a foul ball. So 0 balls, 1 strike on Garrett V. Ryan standing on second, takes his lead. Fouls that into right field, out of play. So 0-2 now. 2 outs. Prospects score 3 runs with 2 outs this inning. Garrett with a chopper, shortstop fields it. Makes a little bit of an off-target throw, but first baseman stretches for it. Garrett V can't beat that throw, and 3rd out is recorded. Flash get the Prospects to strand 1 runner on second, but not before the damage is done. 3 runs scored by the Prospects. They have a 6-0 lead. We're going into the top of the 5th inning. There's 14 minutes left on the time limit. Flash down by 6 runs. Colin in to pitch. Brandon out at first. Vinny at second. Luke at short. Ryan at third. Evan at right field. Garrett P in center. Max in left field. Garrett V putting on his catcher's gear to come out.
Well, I bought it. Yeah, he doesn't handle shit. Stuff like that. Stuff.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Isn't that
That thing's okay. That's not my
a
fault.
slushy thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Prospects now the 6-0 lead. Colin pitching. Flash. There's 2 more chances at bat here. Strike 1.
I like to sleep.
Here, kid.
Yeah, I mean, I like it.
Two balls, 1 strike.
You got it, Colin.
3 balls. Let's go, Prospects! 3-1. Walks the first batter, so runner on first now, no outs. Prospects with a 6-0 lead. It is 11 minutes from the time limit. First base runner takes a lead. Colin makes the throw down. Safe. Throws that off. 0-1.
Maybe it was our problem.
1-1 count now. 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. Runner on first. Prospects with a 6-0 lead. It's the bottom of the 5th inning. Val tips that, so 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Big hit to Garrett P, who easily fields that at center, gets the ball in quickly. Runner stays at first. No chance to even try. Tag up. So Prospects with 1 out on the flash here in the bottom of the 5th inning, holding a 6-0 lead. Runner on first. Zero balls, 1 strike. Ball goes into the Flash's bullpen, so that's out of play.
12 facing the 9 facing the
0 balls, 2 strikes now. 1 out.
Probably a really good part.
Runner on first. Bottom of the 5th inning.
How they step them back.
That's high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Big hit. That's going to go way into right field, right center. Garrett P. fields it cleanly out there. Gets the ball in to cut off with Luke. So that's 2 outs now. Good play out there by Garrett P. on a high ball at the 250 sign. Probably played it about 10 to 15 feet short of the warning track. Well struck ball. 2 outs now. Runner on first. 1 ball. Let's go, Prospects! One ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. That's out. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner steals second. First time they've tried the steal. He's been standing out there for 2 at bats. 2-1 now. 2 outs. Three and 1. Full count, 2 outs, runner on second, Flash down by 6. It's the bottom of the 5th inning. Gets him swinging, retires the batter to close out the bottom of the 5th inning. So 5 innings of play. Prospects with a 6-0 lead. Forced the Flash to strand a runner on second.
And I've never been water.
Yeah, they are. Okay, yeah. We've had top of the 6th inning. Prospects with a 6-0 lead. Evan, the first batter. Evan with the hard grounder. Shortstop makes an athletic play, backhand. Good throw. Good stretch by first. First out of the inning. Vinny up to bat now. 1 out. Top of the 6th. Fouls off. 0-1. Off speed 0-2 now. You got it, Vinny?
Protect the outside.
Two outs now. Luke up to bat. Prospects in the top of the 6th. In a 6-inning game. They hold a 6-0 lead. Luke settles in. 2 outs. Luke with the check swing. Slow grounder to third. Makes a strong throw to retire the 3rd out. So 1, 2, 3 in the top of the 6th. Prospects now ready to come out and defend a 6-0 lead. Bottom 6, yeah. Yeah, we started like at 7. I think we started 7:59. We started that. Yeah, we're still. It's an hour 40.
Well, they gave us an hour and a half. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought it was an hour 45 too.
The rules are hour 40.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. There's
Anybody else doing?
Good.
That's weird.
What do you guys do?
That's what the game is, the time.
Oh, we were done by time.
Well, yeah, you guys didn't get
I thought we were done by 8 after 5.
what's that?
Because they were up 12 before.
Oh, it was probably
Doing 8
after
no,
5.
oh, okay. I didn't know they were doing that.
Yeah.
Why did you go Bullpen?
It's 8 after 5. Yeah. It's like,
Why were you I think he went for 0. He didn't pitch any gas. Yeah, they're bad ones. They might put up 1 or 2 this inning. I didn't put up today. Maybe because I had to switch yesterday.
yeah, I'm actually surprised that they had some runs on. It was pretty good. All right, so 6-0 Prospects in the bottom of the 6th inning. Last chance for the Flash. Prospects focused on holding them. The tying run is deep into the dugout. Fouls that off. Hoping the tying run doesn't even have his helmet on yet. He's not even sure where his bat is right now, so a 1 count.
Oh, yeah.
0-2. So line drive to Evan in right field. Not enough time on the transfer to make the throw down to first. So Flash put a runner on to start the inning. He's standing on 1. Prospects 6-0 lead, bottom of the 6th, no outs. Final inning of play. Flash have to put a whole bunch of runs up to make us nervous here. Big hit That's going to go over the fence. So home run. Flash with the 2-run homer. Big hit just over or to the right of the 235 sign. Clears the tall part of the fence out there. So 2-run homer, 6-2 game now, no outs. Go Prospects! Prospects looking to settle back down, still a 4-run lead. It's a ball outside, 1-0. Two-0. Two-one.
That's it right there, Colin.
Colin comes back. 2-2 count now. Count goes full now. So no outs. 6-2 game. Bottom of the 6th. Flash with their last chance. That's down, so runner walks. You got it, Colin! So runner walks. It's 6-2. Bottom of the 6th. Prospects 6-2. Runner on first, no outs. Ball gets by. Runner takes second. So he's in scoring position. Tying run still sitting in the dugout, chewing gum. Prospects in good shape here. 4-run lead. Bottom of the 6th, no outs. 2 balls, no strikes. Two balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that off. Out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes still.
It's just that fence. You can't I don't like having so they just can't.
Runner on second, takes the lead. Colin looks back. Here comes the pitch. Fouls that off. Out of play. Still 2-2. Line drive to Luke, handles it cleanly, makes the throw for the first out. So long at bat, Prospects come out on top. 1 out now, 6-2. So Prospects winning 6-2, runner on second, 1 out. Zero balls, 2 strikes now, 1 out. Two outs now. So flash down to their last out. Runner still standing on second for them. Two outs, runner on second. Flash down by 4. Prospects planning to finish the game here. Strike.
Three squeeze back there, big.
0 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
Back up your pitcher. I'm tired of reminding you. Go, Paul. Take your time.
Little bloop. Vinny calls it. Third out. Prospects win 6-2. So good game by the Prospects. Good game by the Flash. 6-inning ball game. Prospects win 6-2. So game at 3:30 this afternoon against the Bulls Black. See you then.